It's about to go down in a minute. Let me touch down. I'ma get it. Cause I been waiting all night to make it go from the friend zone to the end zone. Tryna take it to the house, baby, let's go. Cause I been waiting all night. It's game time.
As SGA this time trying to defend LeBron. LeBron using that big body of Gasol, and that's the second mid-range shot.
Pop, you press up on him too hard, he's going to try to get to the rim.
Dort attacks, and a beautiful finish. The floor so fast as Horford knew he was going to miss it. Oh, no. Is almost a guaranteed.
You know, we talked about him in the pregame show, Nancy and John in the studio, and man, he's just such a gifted player who
from about 14 feet came up a little bit short. And Mike, if you're the Thunder 4 minutes into this game, you got to be happy the fact that you've come out here and you put up 14 points here against the Lakers in the first couple of minutes. That'll be a goaltend as Diallo. No, and Williams follows. And
Daniel said that some of these circumstances really help this team from a developmental standpoint. He said, you know, development is not just being put into a neat little box and having everything just
SGA looking for a little daylight as he drives.
in that second half. So you're just letting them know, look, we mean business right now. I know we're a little, you know, our roster's missing some key personnel, but we came to play.
Horford got the matchup with KCP defending and defending and still. Give it up. His expectations on the season. A contested three there from Kuzma. Boy, tough.
The Laker bench, that's pretty much the Thunder are 13th and 14th in the NBA, respectively, between these two teams.
See the defense just trying to collapse on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a nice skip pass over to Baisley, and he rattles in another three. And that'll count for an and one, and again.
You just can't coach it at all.
So good coming off the bench. This time it's Justin Jackson, and the Thunder getting the authoritative putback. Miscues from the Lakers in this first quarter. See the double team there on SGA, so he takes advantage, and so the Lakers with an opportunity. It is Harrell. And they hit ahead there from Schroeder.
something that was a regular occurrence for him. Obviously a little different here at the NBA level, so that he's continuing to adjust and develop with, but a really good opportunity for him to kind of flex those muscles.
Including him.
Positionless basketball.
We've seen him adapt as Harrell again off the deck.
That he didn't get a score.
Well, Harrell is. Everybody else in the Lakers sputtering a little bit. Miller got caught in the air, was able to find Jackson slashing his way to the rim. Tucker Jackson probing, puts it up again. And
transcends time. As he just still looks the same, folks, as he did in his rookie season.
well, it's just amazing because this is the age where everybody thinks that you're supposed to slow down.
Assist last in my 700 steal. His career with those 700 steals last weekend.
As there is another three. We've knocked down a couple of threes to catch the Thunder, who have led for the majority of this first half so far, as Baisley is going to. See what LeBron does here. Got a little screen from Harrell. Hard charging down the lane. Momentarily picks up the loose ball, lays it up and in.
Call it, Kenny. Hustle. And what's even more impressive, you got an 8-man roster tonight against the defending champs.
Oh my goodness, Mike.
Johnson, you know, Grandmama, you know,
yeah,
he had that same kind of time consumption at the free throw line as well back in his days.
Jackson leads it, and Diallo, nice play. Just and how about Diallo, the second tip?
Folks.
Not exactly a shooting display as again, SGA.
Score.
Well, the Lakers will snap what was third.
Good job of going 2 for 1. They should have the last possession. If all goes well, LeBron James streaking down the floor.
SGA looking to distribute, finds Baisley on the side, and he drives, stops, pops, and it's going to be a goaltend, I believe. And just bad misses. Lakers were 2 for 16 over the final 6.5 minutes, and Schroeder.
Turnovers in that entire first half with a lot of hard drives and solid passes. Pretty efficient with those 11 assists.
Quick blitz there on SGA, and the Thunder beat it. His first three-point attempt of the night as Schroeder, a little burst there. That pass. Turning the Lakers over in the first half, and there is Angeles. There's LeBron James in his third year with the Lakers, and that three drops in for. Remaining here in this third quarter, first of 2 in a row, and nice play there. Good hookup between. As LeBron charges down the lane, and it's just
do a lot of damage.
And Diallo this time charges for those channels on those drives. Dort still dribbling. SGA this time behind the three-point line, and he drains it. Old school type of battle here, Mike, with the Lakers, and coming out of the timeout. As Baisley again on the drive. Horton Tucker in transition, and that is the Lakers game. Jackson, boy, good job of sealing off. keeping possessions alive, despite the shots not dropping and very much in this game.
I think there's two Kenrich Williams out there, man. He's just gobbling up every loose ball.
SGA, beautiful find on the baseline cut from for 7 from 3. And the Thunder an opportunity to tie or take the lead with under 3 minutes to go in the third.
And you survive this LeBron James, aggressiveness in this quarter.
As Jackson gives the Thunder
break opportunities, they're going to their secondary offense, which is three-point shooting. It's just not on point right now.
Oh, that three, is it going to count? They're going to wave the basket. Get out and run. It is Diallo taking it to the rim and scoring in transition. Fighting with LeBron and keeps it alive with a dive. Bazley finds a lane and the finish with the left hand. Got closed out and an aggressive take there.
Them into a half-court situation.
Horford's pass deflected by.
Easy buckets you've given up to the Lakers. You made them work for everything.
Williams eyes the three and buries it. Jackson catch fire three, and the Thunder got another one.
He's at 17, 18 points now?
Jackson's got 14. Harrell spins into the double team and gets the bounce. This time Matthews, he's got the second effort. Throughout here tonight with one of the best teams in the NBA, Horford, and he got that one to go right with Harrell on. Back defensively, forced 14 Lakers turnovers tonight as Harrell down the lane gets an and one. City contributing in big ways as Dort with the reverse on the backdoor cut beautifully.
Quick, too.
This time it's Bazley trying to get in front of Harrell. And Harrell's too much skill that time. There's the backdoor cut. Horton to Tucker, and he was able to slip behind Diallo. Double. SGA bounces off of Harrell and still gets.
Getting those open shots, you got to take them. But more importantly, just really making the Lakers grind this game out.
SGA was ready for the drive, but a better finish that time by.
They still have a three-point deficit they're trying to make up.
Schroeder goes into the body of Dort and still. And can SGA save it from going out of bounds? He does. Rescues the possession.
Great hustle, especially at this moment in the game. Where now you need a score.
Tough step back three, and it's splashed.
Talk about all-star tight move right there. That was it.
This time it's Bazley's turn to defend LeBron. Bazley trying to keep him in front. LeBron probing three players, and somehow LeBron. Here, Mike, in the clutch, up by 2 against the Lakers.
Well, just keep putting pressure on them. How you do that, keep scoring the ball.
And how about Al Horford? LeBron does, steps into the three. That's good. LeBron Three from the corner, and he Hughes has his third three of the night. Lakers with numbers, and LeBron will glide to the rim to top. LeBron looking for a screen. Fort's able to fight over it. This time he doesn't use it. He'll drive, kick, Matthews back to Schroeder. They run him off the line, pulls up, mid-range is good. Over the final 6 minutes of that fourth quarter was really pick up the pace offensively. Wesley Matthews had a couple of made shots. See if the Thunder defense can remain intense here for this overtime period. For Montrezl Harrell always. And the Lakers come out with a basketball. Schroeder went right into the body of Dort. Got it right back. Dort does a good job of sucking up that airspace. Backdoor cut and the floater by Schroeder. Boy, he had to work.
I mean, you probe the defense a little bit with the basketball by Hami, and it creates a wide open three for Horford.
Skip pass, and Matthews has been.
Teams that have been there before do. They find ways to score the basketball, even when they have an off night.
Diallo, nice move. Horford, first bucket of overtime for the Thunder. A minute 30 left, and James spins away that time.
Bad, but they'll find a way to win the ball game in the end. That's what.
Here's will be a disappointment. Race there by Montrezl Harrell. Final seconds. There's Diallo. They'll come up short.
It's about to go down in a minute. Let me touch down. I'ma get it.